Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels.
Alright, hey guys. I have on a robe because it's so cold in my house, and again, my heat is on, so if you can hear it, please don't mind it. So today I'm going to do a Valentine's Day look. It's never sort of made for a Valentine's Day look. I am thinking pink, obviously. Maybe pink and purple. I'm not sure, but again, I'm getting my stuff out of my bag. I already did my brows off camera. I prepped my eyelids. I used the NYX HD concealer, high definition concealer in shade 4, I think. Actually, let me double check. Shade 5. It's in the shade 5. Alright. So I'm going to take that scone brush again and go in with Creamsicle, which is right here. And I finally have on a shirt. I never wear shirts. This is a scone blending brush. Yep. And I'm going to take it a little higher than my crease. So like I said, I'm going to take the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. It's actually really good. Yeah. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild crease brush. I know it's a little dirty, but it's okay. I hope that the pink actually shows with this instead of the red that I've been using. Oh, yeah. There we go. And I'm just gonna build up this color. So I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. brush, and this is another e.l.f. crease brush. And I actually really like e.l.f. brushes. They're really good. They have a lot of brushes. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here. And this is gonna go more in to the crease than the e.l.f. one. I mean, than the Wet n Wild brush did. This is like looking really cute. I'm gonna go in with this red, this pink. And just gonna put this.
So I forgot to mention that I'm using the brush that comes in the Mono Renaissance palette. I think they come in all Anastasia palettes.
I'm gonna take this crease brush again. I'm gonna take the two lighter shades that I used. I'm gonna go over here up higher than the crease, so we can still have those colors peeking through. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut our crease. I can't find the brush that I normally cut my crease with, but I'm going to use the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush and my Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, correct? I'm going to take it on the back of my hand And I think I've cut my crease with this brush before, but it's literally all about the brushes that you have. I like the other brush because it is more like detailed and it's not as like long as this one. But so I'm gonna grab it, but I grabbed too much, so I'm gonna take the excess off. Just have an equal amount on both sides. So your crease is like where your eye folds. So I'm going to just start there. I'm literally just gonna start lining. Like that. I actually wanted to do a half cut crease, which I've never done before. So you're gonna start taking the concealer and just grab some more concealer. But I think this is good. Like, go in little by little. Because, going in with a lot will probably mess you up. So the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush is good to cut your crease. So I'm just going to go in halfway like that because I don't want to cut my entire crease. And now I'm going to go in with the other eye. And I'm going to repeat the same process, but it might come out differently. But you know how that goes. So. I messed up on this eye. This crease is much more different. Like, this eye is different than this eye. Is more thick right where the inner corner is. But I'm going to try to fix that up. So I'm going to set my cut crease. I can't really look straight because it's going to get messed up. But I'm going to set my crease with the white shade from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Just this one. And I'm going to take this brush from a BH Cosmetics set. Most of my brushes are from BH Cosmetics. I really like them.
So when doing this process, I recommend doing it like pat lightly because you might move the concealer. So be very careful when you're setting your cut crease. So I'm going in again with that white shade from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette because I wanted that cut crease part to be very white. I wanted it to be very, like I said, white again. I wanted that white and pink look.
Alright. So now I'm just going to go and blend out the edges with the Alpha crease brush with that bright pink. That last pink that I used. My Maybelline X Makeup Shayla Big Shot Colossal Big Shot Mascara in Baddest Black. I know that's right. Now I'm gonna coat my lashes. So I took off the tape and I applied lashes. I am using the Ardell Double Wispies. The Wispies are not full enough, and I kind of like the lashes. They give it a flirty look. So I'm gonna prime my face with the Believe the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I love this, and they actually showed me some love in my last video, so you should check it out. So, I actually really like this primer. It is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist, 12-hour power, electrolytes, energize, plus hydrate skin, oil-free, silicone-free, alcohol-free. And it smells like, oh, I lost the top. It smells like, it kind of reminds me of, like, the smell kind of reminds me of the Too Faced Hangover Primer, which is like coconut, has coconut infused. But this one smells better. The Too Faced Hangover one has a really weird smell. I don't know if it's like a new thing. And this hydrates my face. Like, the first time that I used it, I wore it to school in high school. And someone was like, oh my god. Like, I talked about the primer and someone was like, what's it called? Like, because my makeup looks so good and different. But I am going to use the Fenty Beauty foundation in 270. And I did 4 pumps. And just dab into my skin. And it's funny because a lot of people say this does oxidize, blah 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 blah. It didn't really oxidize on me, like no foundation seems to oxidize. Okay, so I'm gonna take this e.l.f. detail crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with this light pink first, the first shade that we went in first. I'm gonna take that underneath my lower lash line.
Natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave.
And I'm gonna go with that last shade, that bright pink. And then I'm gonna apply mascara on my lower lash line, and we'll be back. Okay. I'm going to line my lower lash line with the NYX Jumbo Liner in Milk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually really like how this look turned out. It's never too early for a Valentine's Day look, right? Yeah, I hope you guys really like this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll see you next time.